Nobody's saying anything. The place is so bad that it can never be repaired again. That's how bad it is. They're not saying anything. We only have two major roads. Libocha, which is Port Harcourt, Onisha, any of them built. I can't even now get I'm spending more capital by now. But again, of course, again, by old road. Ask yourself why. More adults, Panambara, of course. Who's him now? Who's Yaganapa? And include oil and gas. Why are we suffering bad roads? Because when we go to Council of State meetings, our governors move, they don't say anything. They're just there looking sheepish. You might say you are defeated during the war, so shut up. You shut up and say that. So we need somebody like Ayo Fayose who can stand up and say something and stand up. Nothing will happen to you. When IPOB is behind you, nobody can remove you from it. It's impossible. It's impossible. It is their duty to please the home constituency. No, is because we have seen that I have a lot of people at heart. I'm saying to the governors, if you display the same type of law, I come back for us, people will love you. You don't need to contest anymore. And you're telling me if Fayose is coming up for election, somebody will defeat him? In Ekiti State?
No.
It's not. Oh, let's read the election. If we keep quiet now, following the same format that has been there before, they have brought out their machines from China. They brought them right from China. Correct. They have replaced almost all the DPOs.
For the election.
Is that not correct? They have replaced all the serving military personnel here and brought in new people to deliver INEC result. When we complain, they say, I don't hate anybody, I don't hate Kabos, I don't hate Fulani. But you cannot tell me that in a country where the head of state is Fulani from the north, all the chiefs in the military, army staff, from the north. Everybody from the north. Immigration from the north. Customs from the north. What's it called? Civil defense from the north. Everything from the north. But you are the one claiming that you love Nigeria.
One Nigeria.
You claim one Nigeria. That you dominate, you occupy everything. Even because we've been turned into traders here. Even the little road that we have, only two. Onisha to Enugu to Ibuacha, they can never build for us. They are rolling payload on them because of IPOB. When I was abducted, I was in prison. Fulani youths came up and said, we are giving you quick notice. There is no other treasonable offense greater than that. They kept quiet because they are Fulani. Yes. They came out and they said our elders asked us to issue quick notice. Yes. Everybody's keeping quiet. Benjamin Mabu, Chidebela Onwudiwe, David, when we say Brad Chimezeshima, they are still in prison. What is their crime, I ask you? Because they are wearing IPOB muffler. Yeah. But people that issued a threat, a quick notice, a genocidal quick notice, they are moving about freely. And their governors convoy. Their governors protect them. Our own governors ask soldiers to kill us in this land. What type of men are these, I ask? I can't believe I'm going to Pulau and how many people are blocking the road. And I said I'll go and I'll pass through there. That's what I'm coming for.
And you did.
Why not? Onyema the banner. Who gave birth to the idiot? In this land of Biafra, I will go to anywhere. I will break every cordon. I will go to everywhere. No idiot can stop me. And who is the idiot? I'm saying. He hasn't been born to stop me. I'm not Nnamdi Kanu. I'm not one of those people. I am unbribable. I cannot be bought. My conscience cannot be bought by anybody. I'm not doing what I'm doing because I want to be famous. I want to be rich. I don't need your wealth. I don't need anything from you. I want this land to be liberated and to be free. Nothing more, nothing less. That's why we say we will not vote. Come 18th. That time they will know we are serious. That time they will give us everything we want. Because Nigeria will know that come 2019 that they cannot produce a president because Southeast and South, there will be no election. People say I should leave to the ban. I say, For what? If I lift it, then what becomes of us? How can they make changes to this country? How? I'm asking you. We have dragged them kicking and screaming. IPOB, having lost 91,000 men, for Fulani to agree that they will restructure. To agree to restructure, we have lost 1,000 men. And today, one person will come out and say, we cannot restructure, we don't know what we're asking for. Is it difficult? Call all the people that make up Nigeria. Call them to a round table and say, what type of country do you want, all of you together? Then you decide. Those that want to go can go, those that want to stay can stay. A white man cannot create a country for me, it's impossible. I'd rather be in the grave. It's not. I'm telling you, this can never be done. Because I cannot go to England and create a country. A white man cannot come here to create a country for me. I want you to convince me as to why I should be a Nigerian. Not by force with AK-47. You are dreaming. It can never happen. That's why I do what I do. Not for anything else. I was not born to do anything else than to restore Biafra. Biafra will come. It doesn't matter what man does. All the man to money can in that also. Only. All of you, some of you here, you will go on to sire children. You have brothers and you have sisters. When they graduate, where are they going to work? Come to go do nothing. How many people can Anambra State government employ? How many graduates do we produce in Anambra State in a year? How many graduates? How many vacancies do we have in the government? In other words, the question begins to beg itself. Where are the industries and the factories and the service sector where all these fresh graduates will work? Tomorrow they carry gun and they go and kidnap. You say, oh, there are kidnappers everywhere. Because they have nothing else to do. It's common sense. And I don't mind the Devil's Workshop. It's simple common sense. I live in England. I school in England. If you don't have any money, the state will set up a house for you and give you what is called job seekers allowance. Because they know that hunger can drive you to stop people on the road and begin to steal. I am not a theorist. I don't believe in theory from my life. I don't believe, I don't believe in that rubbish. That's what I believe in. And that's what I'm here to tell you. Because, nobody do mad. Now for you. Because this nonsense is too much, I must stop it. And our stand is on the 18th. There will be no elections in Anambra State. You can take it. You can come back. Why? You ask me. Until INEC comes out openly to say, we will not interfere in the results. They must say so. 18th is cancelled. We won't talk about till tomorrow morning. That is why we must know this. So that Nigeria will now be placed on notice that come 2019, nothing is happening. Only then will they hasten and give us something to hope. Right now, we have nothing. They structured their railway. Did they include us in their railway? No. They are the ones claiming they love Nigeria. We want Nigeria to be one. Are we part of their plans in the railway? No. I'm asking. So who is dividing Nigeria? Who is breaking Nigeria? The same people. Hypocritical claiming it is a shame. I wish some of them in the Niger Delta can see what we have seen. Are you telling me if all the oil in Nigeria and gas were to be found in Yoruba land, that they will allow their headquarters to be located somewhere around there? No way. It will never happen. No way. That's all offices are in the West. So they have an interest in protecting one Nigeria. I am not against Nigeria in principle. I'm against Nigeria because it can never ever work. The hypocrisy and the hatred is too much. Why should I import a car from Lagos? Just tell me. Why you got a car? Port Harcourt is there. Warri is closer. Calabar is closer. Why must I import something from Lagos? Nobody can answer that question. And when I want Biafra, they say, I am fermenting trouble. I will keep causing trouble until Biafra comes. Anyhow they want it, I'll give it to them.
His Excellency, you are highly welcome. I don't know whether you are going to draw a synergy between the Southeast governors. Have you had a forum, or are you intending to have?
Yes.
In order to marshal out this point.
When
this point are strongly convincing.
When they call me, we'll have a meeting. All of them individually are good people. I have nothing against any of them. I went to Owerri. Rogers is not here. He doesn't like me. And I'm not sure if I like him either. I went to Imo State. Rogers never asked Army to stop me. Rogers Okorocha, I'm saying it. Rogers Okorocha never mobilized the Army to stop me. The Army tried to stop me in Ebube. Today in Anambra, they've done the same thing. In my own land. I am a Biafran in my own land. It's not possible it can never happen. I have told them and I keep telling them. They think they know, and I'm telling them, you don't know anything. I'm a political economist. That's what I studied in school. I was taught by white people. Not 1 week you go to school here, 4 years strike, you know. We have the solutions, and IPOB is putting it into practice. We are going to build our roads, and second largest bridge, we will build it ourselves. Using our own engineers, we will build it. After all, people were crossing from one chapter, isn't it? It's called Izahaba, it's not Asaba, and the name is Ahaba. Related to Habib name, Ahaba, not Asaba. So we know what we are doing. They will not give us good roads. IPOB will build it. They will give us second Niger bridge. We are going to build it ourselves. Because if you go out now on the road to repair any roads, you'll be arrested. Do you know that? Do you know? If you go to build a road, do you know that? Either federal or state, you'll be arrested there and there on the spot. And they go through those bad roads every blessed day. I urge you, from here to where it's manageable, then from where to Moya, you see what will happen to you. We can't live like this, I tell you. We need to make this one supreme sacrifice. Don't ask our people to do this. To abstain from elections on the 18th. And our problem is solved. We'll be here, they'll be dancing and singing. Only one seat at home, 30th of May, they went mad. Right now, they have all the levers of power. They have every power. Every power belongs to them. You have nothing. On the 18th, we will have something. Because they want us to gab, but I was saying we won't vote. Until you do this, you do this, you do this, you do this. They know if Anambra doesn't vote, the world will ask them, why did Anambra vote? They say they want their Biafra. That's the biggest advance for Biafra you can ever have in your life. Then the world and the spirit, even the spirit world will know they're very serious. They're not joking. If you ask me to bring out my family and put knife on their neck for Biafra to come, I'll do it. Before you finish it, I'll do it immediately before you. There is something in Biafra people don't see, but which I see. People don't know what Biafra is. I can see Biafra in the spirit. Ordinary people cannot see it. I'm telling you. When Yoruba people had police and the north, the Alekalis, there was no police in Igbo land, no police until the white man came. Did anybody go about stealing anybody's properties? If you're farming, can you get to the boundary of the farm and cross? I'm asking you. Now, an idiot will come from somewhere and say that this land belongs to them. He knows the land is not theirs. In those days, it will never happen. You will die within 2 weeks. These are the values we need to return to make God love us the way He had intended. No race on this earth, including Israel, has the same love from the Most High. We answer with Chuku. Is that not correct? Yes, we have one more verse. Is that not correct? Yeah. Sure. We have one more in Igbo. The children of the kingdom of heaven. In Enugu State, is that not correct? We have one more exam. We have one more Nachi, all these names litter everywhere. We don't even know the meaning of them. Do you have such names in Yoruba land? And Fulani land? You are the direct descendants of the children of the Most High in heaven. The devil is trying to confuse us, putting Nigeria before us so we cannot see the promised land. But I can see it. And that's what we're pursuing. And we're going to succeed.
So, about our election, you know,
they will appoint a caretaker person for only 3 months constitutionally. Only 3 months.
Only 3 months.
They must call for another election. And then INEC will be thrown away. And election for then we'll bring millions on behind whoever is the Jimmy Biafra to be in Anambra State. That's what we're looking for. If we go now and for the read it, they say, oh, IPM is not strong. Can't you see? After all these things they are doing, they are not strong because I read it. Do you know there was a quarrel in America between Trump and Clinton? Do you know what the quarrel was all about? Electronic voting. It's a software written by man. Yes. You can write into the software APC, PDP, UPP, ANC, all those rubbish on their system. If you're voting for Afghan, your vote will be going to APC. It's a software. You know this computer. It's programmed now. Whichever option you choose, the program needs to give it to the person that they want. So what proof do you have when you go to court? Absolutely nothing. People without light expires and they are trying to computerize their truth. Is that possible? Huh? It's not possible. So that's what we're dragging, and that's where we are heading to. If all these things, they say already to talk to Ohaneze. I said because Ohaneze is not behaving like Ohaneze. We say we want Biafra. You want me to drop Biafra for something else, and I'm asking them, where is that thing you want me to drop it for? Do they have anything? No. Eh? Okochuku, I've come to your place. You say you don't want me to come in with this, but I'm saying, oh, I'm hot, I need to find myself. Give me alternative now. Alternative you cannot give me. You said drop Biafra. Then where is the hope then? Nowhere. After someone had nothing more, nothing less. Had they gone to Fulani and said, we have brought back this type of arrangement for Nigeria. You know, my children, if we do it this way, do it that way, everything will be okay. I will say yes. But there is nothing. You want me to throw it away? When there is nothing else. That's why we do what we do. In our after 3 months, they call for another election. Then we put somebody in governor's lodge in Oka who want to be there, not who Awusa people. Do you know the reason why Awusa put them there? So when Awusa army and police block Ebube because Nnamdi Kanu is coming, they won't have the mouth to ask them to leave there. During the elections, they talk about hate speech. They are the manufacturers of hate speech. During the elections, Jonathan's billboard was burnt in the north. Yes, now. His campaign vehicles were burnt. They used their media hate money because they have all the money in the world. So if you listen to hate speech, you think it's Nnamdi Kanu. It was our Hausa Fulani boys Alamaji that gave quick notice. That is hate speech. They cleverly turned it around. Britain supports us. You know, no one is going to come to your rescue. Because of that, we can do anything we like to you. And I said to them, no, it cannot happen. Omambe, I want them to be as stupid as sending me back to jail. I will thank God in heaven. Because Anambra will be locked down completely on the 18th. They will know how serious. They think we are joking. Oh, leave us. We have a new battalion. Let's go open fire. If I give guns to IPOB, this country cannot last for 24 hours. It's true. Now they are shooting us. Nobody will see it. They are all blind. They cannot see. Every day we start, they say they have started. They send people who didn't go to school and imagine, give them AK-47 with police and army uniforms to come to this land and be messing us up. Maybe people can tolerate it, but I can't. Don't take nonsense. All right, then.
Because they are like a cruising car.
everybody.